I helped a lady in her previous life before drugs. She was a corporate banker, had 3 kids at home, a beautiful home, drove $100,000 cars, and now she's a meth addict and she's struggling. And I told her, I said, hey, you get clean. The Ignite Church over there in Woodward has AA meetings or NA meetings. I said, you stay clean and graduate, I'll go to your graduation. And like I said, it's a daily struggle, and I held up my end of the bargain. When she graduated, I went. But when you sit down and talk to her when she's sober, she's very intelligent. People want to decriminalize drugs. I can show you family after family after family after family that's been torn apart. Typically in small towns, if you have the right last name, you get by with something. I told them I'm not that way. So when I came here, they had not had proactive law enforcement in the past. Some people were definitely 100% against me. This town expects me to act a certain way. If somebody that does drugs or sells drugs and stuff like that, if they show up here, they're gonna know me. They're not going to do that crap here. When you interview, the Bureau of Narcotics is constantly calling and saying, hey, this person we were interviewing, and they're like, no, absolutely not. We don't go through Mooreland, we go around Mooreland. Because they know if they come here, they're going to get in trouble. That's what I want. I'm okay with the bad guys knowing, hey, if I go over there, I'm going to get in trouble. That's I've done my job. I don't care if people don't like it or not, because the important people see it. No matter how you feel about drugs, I think Mooreland is the perfect example of proactive policing. You look at the quality of life that we have here, not only because we have good people, but that combined with our school, and they come in and they see that our town's cleaned up, people want to live here, and it's growing, and it shows just because of that. They come here for the crime rate. Have a relationship with your kids that know, hey, that they can come to you because you love them. And I see it a lot more for some reason lately. Self-esteem issues. Self-esteem is really affecting these kids, and that for some reason it opens them up for that. They want to fit in. They want to go to these parties, and the thing is, right now they'll get some fentanyl tabs, and that's the thing. You make one mistake with fentanyl and you're dead. Just make them know that, my girls know that I love them no matter what. Because at the end of the day, everything else aside, no jobs, everything else, the only thing that you have in this world that's guaranteed is your family. Be there for your family. And if they come to you with a problem, don't get upset. Don't lash out. Just make sure they know that you love them. But that would be my start. And if they ask for help, be humble enough to say, hey, this is above my pay grade. I can get somebody that can help and understand and has been there, because I've been doing this 15 years, but it's kids are my passion. That is the reason. If I have a kid come to me 15 years down the road, 20 years down the road, hey, you remember that conversation we had? You saved my life. I have one here that actually works for me. A guy that we dealt with, we got him off of drugs, but now he works for the city. That's going to be something I can hang my hat on when I retire, because I saved somebody's life. It can't be done, and I know people that can show you, hey, it's out there. Help is definitely out there.